Please understand. I have a condition. I have 100 user. I have 100 users. This 100 users should be able to access the S3 bucket. This condition is valid only for the next. I'm going to use this 100 user. This 100 user should be able to access the S3 bucket for next 2 hours only. This is not a permanent IAM user. This is a temporary user who is going to access the S3 bucket for next 2 hours. This is my condition. ಅದೇ 100 ಇದೆ ನಾನು ಒಂದು S3 bucket access ಮಾಡೋಕೆ ಏನೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಾನು ಯೂಸರ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಹೌದಾ ಯೂಸರ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಪಾಸ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ತಿರ್ಗಾ ಪಾಲಿಸಿ ಅಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ ಅದರ್ ಬೈ minimum condition I need to create all 100 users first. I need to create a one group. I need to add this all user to the group and I need to assign a group permission. Yes or no? Now I'm telling 100 users they can 500 users also. But this valid for only for next 2 hours only. Next 2 hours only they're going to this user will be valid. After these 2 hours, I'm going to delete this. To create a user, we can't directly go and do in as we done in our account. Production and data manakakala. First, you need to raise a request. We go into approval for manager. Once manager approve, then it go to security team. Then security team approve, then it will go into perform. At least minimum to take 2 days to getting all the approval. Understand my concept? Then that now start putting condition. This user won't be useful next after 2 hours. How that was correct? In IAM user, in IAM group, we are specifying giving the permission for the particular specified users. Yes or no? Now I have a condition, but using IAM role in Madasa, we going to access from service to service. Endpoint one S3 bucket. I want to access the S3. Yes, sir. Correct. Now IAM role is used to we're going to create an EC2 instance. Our EC2 instance, I'm going to create a policy. Who are having access on this particular EC2 instance? They can access the S3 bucket. I no need to create any users on. I clear my point. One second. I create an EC2 instance, sir. I creating a role. In the role, I'm attaching a policy. S3 full access. That role I am going to attach a EC2. Particular EC2 instance. Who are having access on this particular EC2 instance, they are able to give access the S3 bucket. We are not giving the permission to any particular user here. I am giving the permission for EC2 access it. First condition is who are able to access the EC2 server, they are able to access the S3. It can Praveen, Ajay, Santosh, whoever it is. I'm not giving the permission for accessing for any individual user. I'm creating a role with S3 full access. I'm assigning this role to EC2 particular EC2. EC2 this particular EC2 access is user S3 bucket access. That is done only from command line. Today we going to let's see. First after coming we go to start command line. Getting access that is access only from command line. Getting my point. So what the advantage you are getting here? Instead of giving the individual user access, role gives the access to access the from service to service. Who are accessing this particular base service EC2, they are able to access the S3. Understanding every user code. I have one service. I'm attaching a role with S3. S3 IAM user create that we going to do. Getting my point, sir? I'm going to attach the role to this particular video so that they can able to act. We are not specifying permission from, we are not going to IAM, we are not going to create user, we are not doing anything. I'm creating on EC2 instance, our particular EC2 instance role attachment, our role, EC2 having full access on it. Who are able to log into that particular EC2 instance, they are able to access the EC2. Getting my point, sir? Instead of giving a individual user, role gives the access to access the service from service. EC2 is the S3 bucket access maduvudu, EC2 is the lambda access maduvudu, EC2 is the IAM. Getting my point, sir? Understanding here, I no need to create any users now. It provides the IAM role gives the provide the temporary ST policy called yes, I'm going to tell you that yes, security token service. Security provided temporary credential IAM ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಯೂಸರ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಪಾಸ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, then you open to Incognito tab, then you need to log in, then you test. Yes or no? In role, it provide a STS token, that is a security token service. It a temporary credential to provided to access from service to security token service. It provide the temporary credential to access from service to service without any username and password. Correct? When you give IAM user, IAM role gain difference. IAM user is going to provide the permission for individual user or individual group. IAM role provides the security of STS is the policy. It provides the temporary credential to access from service to service without username and password. Who are having access on EC2 in this particular situation? Since attaching a role to this particular institution, they who are having access on this particular institution, they are able to. Got my point, sir? Understanding? Yes or no? This use about temporary. Temporary, particular 100 notes notes access for it. For the next 2 hours. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯೂಸರ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರು ಮಾಡೋದು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು ರೋಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಅಪ್ಲೋಡಿಂಗ್ S3 bucket, upload S3 give the role. So everyone can access. Understanding my point, sir? Getting my point, sir? Whenever you want to, instead of having a please. Please. 1 second, Deepak sir. Please. Instead of having a individual username, create IAM user create madene, you will get the access on it. We are not going to IAM section, we are not going to create a user. This user getting access because of it. Because that user should be present in EC2. EC2 server access idyo, that particular user they can able to. Getting my point, sir? EC2 is nothing but Linux server. It is nothing but Linux server that we are going to log in today, first time. Getting my point, sir? Please concentrate here, sir. Getting understood? Yeah. First we are going to do it. Later we will. First, everyone, we are going to create an EC2 instance. Don't use Besant's internet, sir. I'm clearly mentioning the Besant internet you are using, my internet also will become slow. Recording also will be bad. Please concentrate here. Yeah. Click on EC2. Instances. Click on launch instances. Click on the launch instances. Click on launch instances. Okay. Let's create one name. IAM role test. Any name you can give. This name you can give any name, sir. I guess IAM role test. Drag down. No need to change anything. Drag down. AMI Amazon Linux 2023 no issue. Important thing, keep a let better we give. Okay. Keep a you create madilala, you know. Okay, no problem. I can give one option. Okay. Keeper you're not created, but let's right hand side you're getting an option, create a new keeper. Everyone doing right? Everyone doing, sir? Click on launch instance. Click on keeper option. Please don't discuss it yourself. No need to change any row. Name you can give anything. Drag down. Come to the key pair name section. Everyone in the same page? Yes, sir. Okay. Click on create new key pair. Click on create new key pair. Give any name. What's the date today? November 22, na? 23. Give November 23. Don't change any other thing. Click on create key pair. Give name. Click on create key pair. Everyone doing, sir? Click on create key pair. Okay. It will be auto selected. November 23 will be auto selected there. Yes, sir. All done? Yeah. Super. Now drag down. No need to change anything. Click on launch instance. Click on launch instance. First, you do these things first. Meanwhile, let me open my notes also. What are the things written? We'll get that. Click on launch instance. All done, sir. Here in data, please don't discuss. Here in launching instance, sir. Now, point is, I need to please observe. I want to give it 200 users. I want to give 200 users access the S3 bucket. Already, think like a scenario in production. I already having a Linux server with a 200 users. Please observe. Please observe. Please observe. In production, I having a Linux server. EC2 only. EC2 only. I have production Linux server. That Linux server I have 200 users. User at command statement use ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. ಹೌದಾ ಇಲ್ಲ sir? By user at command, we have around 200 users that already existing user. What is the please observe, concentrate here. Please kindly differentiate between IAM and EC2 user. IAM user ಬಂದು AWS login ಗೆ. EC2 user what I am telling, that is present inside the server. That is in Linux server ಅಲ್ಲಿ user at ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ sir? ಅದು IAM user create user ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅದು ಬಂದು AWS console login ಗೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ? Getting my point sir? Getting right? IAM user what we creating in AWS console, that is used only for the AWS console GUI login. Now my condition is I have a 200 user list. This 200 user list I need to give the S3 bucket access. This 200 user is not present in the IAM list. But this 200 user present in the already present in Linux server. Already I have this 200 users. One option ಏನು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ನಾನು ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಗಿ 200 ಯೂಸರ್ ನ IAM ಹೋಗಿ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು 2 ದಿನ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Instead of this user is user valid for next 2 hours only. Instead of manually creating, already I have one server with 200 user list. I am going to create one role where I give access from EC2 to S3 bucket access. ಆ ರೋಲ್ ನ ಈ particular EC2 instance ಹೋಗಿ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್. ಅವಾಗ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಯೂಸರ್ ಇದಾರ ಸರ್ವರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇವಾಗ ಹೊಸ ಯೂಸರ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗಲೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Any user getting created also it will happen. Understanding sir? Understood? Yes or no? Yes. Getting sir? Understood? Clear or not? Yes. Okay. First everyone we install mobile system also. People today we know it. Today we can directly with mobile system also, but I don't want to make you confused. Let me try with it directly. Here and click on that EC2 instance. You'll getting the option. Select the EC2 instance. You'll getting the option called connect ಅಂತ option ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. Connect ಅಂತ option ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? Yes or no? Click on connect sir. Click on connect. You'll getting a don't change anything sir. Connect use it to EC2 instance. Connect ಇದೆ. Username already EC2-user ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. Drag down. Click on connect. Again click on connect. You'll open a new tab. You open now. But we are from next class we will start EC2 instance. This we are now going to connect from mobile system. Only for this class we are going to this GI. Instead of you will put your mobile system. It will take some more time. So you will got the Linux server right now. I can connect from outside only. Everyone got connect. Everyone connect this server. Select it. You'll be getting like this, sir. Yes or no? Yes. Who all got this thing? Can lift it, sir? Oh, super. Now, sir, we are not given any IAM role attached now. Now, these are part only normal. Please observe. You only, sir. Aman. Concentrate. Now, we have created just a EC2 we not provided any access. Correct, Allah? First test ಮಾಡೋಣ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಆಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನ್ change ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. How to access S3 bucket S3 bucket ಇದೆ ನೋಡೋಕೆ ನಾವು ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ GUI ಮಾಡಿದವರೆಗೂ separate we going to discuss around 45 minutes today or tomorrow. Today only mostly we starting. Correct? How to create a S3 bucket in command line. Before that, this option I need to show you now. So we're going to continue in the next topic also. Okay? AWS is the command. AWS type ಮಾಡಿ S3 ಕೊಟ್ಟು LS ಕೊಡಿ. AWS S3 LS. You will getting a one message called unable to locate the credential. ಹೌದಾ? AWS S3 LS unable to locate the credential. Default again, whenever you're creating any Linux server by using AWS, default username will be created as a EC2-user. When I create any Linux server, any Windows server in AWS, we'll getting a default username as a EC2-user, which is the first user getting created in Linux. Root. Let's try as a root also. I'm making sure why I'm logging to root and executing the same command because I want to specify you. We are not given any access for any individual user. We are going to access for each server game. Correct? So first you need to log in as a root. Sudo space -i code. Sudo space -i. ಆಯ್ತಾ ಇವಾಗ AWS S3LS ಕೊಡಿ AWS S3LS ತಿರ್ಗಾ ಅದೇ ಎರರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಹೌದಾ unable to locate credential yes or no yes sir. Super. Now we are not given any access. Now the role concept will start. Now I'm going to go to IAM. We go to IAM. We go to create a role. EC2 we give the access for EC2 service to access S3 bucket. Correct, sir? That we're going to do. Understand my point, sir? Correct? I'll do it. Later we're going to do. Please observe. But when I'm going to tell you anything, you can also do from with me. Go to first IAM. Search for IAM. Go to IAM, sir. IAM hogi, sir. Ready? Yes, sir. Aaron doing, sir. Left hand section, we're getting an option called roles. Roles option is left hand section. Click on roles. Getting an option called as a create role. You're getting a left hand section, get a roles option, giant. You're getting an option create role. Click on create role. See, sir, here. AWS service is AWS account ಇದೆ. ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಇಂದ ಆಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. How to access account to account, cross account. Today service to service. Today service to service. Tomorrow cross account. You will the first account. She will the second account. You going to access her account. She will access her account. Without having an IAM user in her account. Without having a username in her account, you are going to access temporarily. Next to our account access ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅದು IAM user create ಮಾಡಿ ಅವರು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. Instead of having a role, I am going to create a role. How to access that we'll discuss it. Today we'll do service only. Correct, sir? Today automatic select ಆಗಿದೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಡಿ. Drag down, sir. Use case ಅಂತ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲೇ. These are source from where you are accessing. Our source is EC2. Select EC2, sir. Select EC2. Select EC2, please. ಆಯ್ತಾ? Done, sir? Yes. Click on next. Click on next. This is the important thing. EC2 has a what? S3 bucket we can give, IAM we can give, lambda, but right now we'll discuss only on the H. Let's search for S3. Search for S3. Give S3 full access only. No worry. S3 full access. Very simple. S3 full access. Madra. Search for S3 full access. Drag down. Click on next. Click on next. Now role name. Your wish what you want to give, you can give. Role name. I'll give number 23. IAM role for EC2 to S3. You can give whatever the name you require, sir. That's just a name, sir. Aita? I told STS, sir, before some time. Security token service, I told, right? I told you STS security token service. It don't work, sir. Nodi, 1 second. Will not, sir. Bandide automatic. Will not, sir. 1 second, sir. 1 minute. You're able to see this? This is the role is going to assume. Please observe. 1 second, sir. Security token service. It provides the temporary credential for EC2 to access S3. We selected EC2. It's going to provide permission SCS. SCS provides the temporary credential for accessing EC2 to what are the services you selected. Getting my point, sir? No. Drag down. Tax bekagilla, tax only for identification. Create role. Click on create role, sir. I'll mention my role name. You no need to mention. If you remember, because I have a lot of roles. Huh? I create my role, you no need to mention. Not really. Done. Now, please observe, please observe, please observe, please observe. Please. We created just a role. Role create ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ EC2 attach ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನೀವು. Correct? If you create a role, doesn't mean that it automatically get for all the EC2 instance. For which EC2 instance you need to provide permission, provide that role, we need to attach them. That we are going to do now. Immediately again we are going to execute the AWS S3 ಎಲ್ಲ ಯಾವುದೋ bucket set ಎಲ್ಲ list ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Understanding my point, sir? Clear? All created role? Sure, sir? No. Okay. No. Now, go back to EC2. EC2 select ಮಾಡಿ create ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ EC2 instance ಹೋಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಲ್ಲ ಯಶವಂತ್ sleeping sir. Okay. Go to EC2 instance. Done, sir? Okay. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ sir. Only 1 minute off. Only 10-second off. What happened, madam? Yeah. Don't confuse. What was an issue? What issue? Oh, what issue? Observe now. Observe. Now, go to select the actions. Go to select the actions, sir. Incident select. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು sir. Please, don't discuss, sir. First, sir, please. Select the actions. There is an option called security. Howda? Click on security. Everyone should do, please. Anybody having issue? Select the actions. Click on security. Modify IAM role ಅಂತ options ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಹೌದಾ? Yes or no? Yes, sir. Then select the role what you created. I created November 23. This is the role. First, I will do it now. Please observe. 1 second. Next 2 minutes, no need to do anything. Please. I went to actions. I select the security. Then modify IAM role. Now attaching that role to this particular EC2 instance. ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? Update IAM role. ನೋಡಿ sir ಇಲ್ಲಿ. This is the change you need to observe now, please. Now, attach it all. ಅವಾಗ ನನಗೆ ಎರರ್ ಬಂತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ unable to locate credential. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಇದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ರೋಲ್ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಇವಾಗ ಸೇಮ್ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಕೆಟ್ ಬಂತ ಇವಾಗ. ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ? ಓಕೆ. ಇವಾಗ ರೂಟ್ ಯೂಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇವಾಗ EC2 ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಡೋಂಟ್ ಡು. EC2 ಯೂಸರ್. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? Again exit same command. Banta? Now I'm going to create a new user also. Better I'll do as a root user only. First I create a user. User add. What is your name, sir? Nikhil, right? I'm going to create a user called Nikhil. Correct? To verify user is present or not. Nikhil user is there, sir. Now switching user to Nikhil. Root in the user ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ login ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. Now due to any user you can log in without password. Yes or no? Login switch user to Nikhil. Nikhil ಆಗಿದೀನಾ? To verify who am I? I mean Nikhil. Again execute AWS S3 LS. Banta? This proves I am not given access for any individual user. I given access for this particular EC2 instance for accessing EC2 to S3 bucket. Again, sir? Yes or no? I want you people to do. Yes, sir. AWS S3 LS. Attach this role to EC2. Go to actions, security, modify. If you have bucket, you come. I have lot of bucket. Last class में यार bucket मारने गिरा और बोलते यार bucket मारने ना empty बोलते हैं ये roll attach आके बनाता है इन यार People who are not getting any bucket, no problem. It doesn't mean that you don't have bucket. That's okay. You should not get error message. Munche unable to identify the tokens. No one should get that error. Right? We attach a role now. Even you're not getting any bucket, no problem. If our role is working. Previously, getting unable to locate the credentials. That's adverb bucket. Correct, sir? Now we go anything, sir. Now we're going to create a new bucket from the command line itself. Now we got the provenance of the IAM role, sir. We are not given the any permission for any of the user. We are not created IAM user. There is a difference between what the IAM user, what the user I'm using in the server EC2. It's not a IAM user. It's a server user. This user existing only in this particular EC2. Yes or no? IAM user is for AWS console access. Correct, sir? Now my manager is given the 100 users which I need to provide a S3 bucket access. But that user doesn't provide present in the IAM. But I have one server which I have all the users. Getting my point, sir? What I done? I created a role accessing my EC2 to S3 bucket access. Again, access my EC2 to S3 bucket access. Correct, sir? Then attach that role to that particular EC2 instance. So all the users present in that server all the future user getting created in that server, they'll get that. Because we are not given any individual user access, we are given the access for this particular EC2 instance for accessing EC2 to S3. This clear. Yes, sir. Now, if people are not getting any bucket, no need to worry. We're going to create a new bucket now for your satisfaction from command line only. From command line only we'll do. Correct, sir? Then again you can do S3LR, you'll get a one bucket. Yes, sir. AWS S3 MB. MB is the make bucket. S3 double colon. Chandrasekhar hyphen Jayant. Any name you can give, sir. Don't give same name, it won't work. Don't give same name, it won't work. Here when calling create bucket, specified bucket is not valid. Already there. Underscore you can't give. Sorry. Underscore you can't give, sir. I given Chandrasekhar Jayan November 23. Now you can do AWS S3LS, E bucket bandirutte. E bucket andre you need to get different bucket name, not the same bucket name. People are getting empty AWS S3LS bucket create module. MB is nothing but make bucket. This we done manually. Now we done command line. ಈ ಬಕೆಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ GL ಹೋಗಿ S3 ಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರು ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಈ ಬಕೆಟ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Go to S3, check the bucket. This bucket is available. S3 colon // any name you can give. Don't give your same name, sir. You do not go to a bucket need to be unique. There should not be no capitals, sir. Give small letter. If you have any doubt, go to GIS3, check the bucket, it will be there. If you have a doubt, go to S3, verify your bucket. Who ordered kind of answer? Mr. Satya. Not any bucket till. All done, sir. Very understood? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, sir. This the advantage you will be getting the IAM role. Please be very clear. They may ask a difference between IAM user and IAM role. IAM user is going to give the permission for the individual user. Correct? Here, IAM role, STS, the main thing is STS policy here. It provides a temporary credential to access from one service to another service. One service to another service also, one account to another account also, one account to another account that we are going to discuss tomorrow. That we are going to discuss more. This is everyone clear? Yes. Okay. I think on few things today to install the AWS CLI. Yes. Correct, sir. Till now, what are the bucket creation, everything, listing bucket, everything we done, right? Everything we going to do with the command line. Everything we going to do with the command line. Getting my point, sir? Let's start now. First, here and go to your Windows command prompt. Nice, madam. Okay. You're done, madam. Internet issue. Internet issue, you should take care. Observe now. Here and go to command prompt. Execute a command. Let me also log in. I'm going to do from Ubuntu. You are going to do from Windows. Windows command prompt go first. I'll tell you first how to verify whether CLI has been installed or not. Please observe. Please observe. Another one thing I can confirm you guys. Observe here 1 second, 1 sec, 1 sec, 1 sec, 1 sec. Here I given access 1 second, sir. 1 second, sir. Here I given access for only for S3 bucket, EC2. 1 second, last two benches, sir, please. Don't discuss with yourself, please. Here I given access only for S3 bucket, sir. Correct, sir? Now, I'll try to, please observe. Let me try to create a, you no need to do. I'll try to do. I'm trying to create a new IAM user. New IAM user. You no need to, when this is going to do in the future, in today only. Or the name, sir, Nikhil, Nikhil 20. I'm trying to create a new user, Nikhil 20. I'll getting a error. In access denied. Because access denied I'm getting, sir, because I given EC2 permission for doing only for S3 operations. ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಂಗೆ error ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. I don't have access for EC2 IAM. Correct? If I give IAM full access, then you're able to do. This is going to do big, since I want to show you, I showed you. Correct? Clear my point? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Now, everyone, go to everyone execute the command in CM command prompt. AWS --- version code, sir. You know the output perfect. AWS version will come. AWS --- version. So anything should come, but should not be empty line. It should not be empty line. Anything is coming. It proves AWS realize inside. What the Deepak Kumar? Yearly getting some output that proves that who are getting the some output can different. CLI installed. Now AWS CLI has been installed. Now we need to, what are the actions we perform till date? Everything we going to try by using the command line. Using the command line. Let's try with the first bucket only, then we go to other. Clear, sir? Any service, everyone able to see my screen, right? Okay. Abdana. Any services, please observe, please observe, please observe. Any services you want to operate from command line. Command will be AWS. Service name you should know. Suppose I want to work on, please observe. I want to check, I want to work on a S3 bucket, S3. I want to work on EC2, EC2. I want to work on IAM, IAM. AWS, let me open notepad, sir, how to verify. AWS, service name. You don't know the option, no need to buy at anything. Just service name. Help kotra, an option is anta gottagutundi. AWS, S3 bucket, help. AWS EC2, help. AWS IAM, help. AWS VPC, help. AWS EBS, help. Everything is like a manual pages will be there. Linux house man pages are there. -, help option is there. Adi tara ಇಲ್ಲಿ help. Okay. First AWS S3. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Help. What are the options available? It show. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ sir. It is like what are the S3 bucket and it show what are the options available. Options will come. Wait for some time. Copy. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ. You want to upload a file. You want to upload a file. Copy command. You want to move a file. RM. You want to remove a file in a bucket. RM. ಅದೇ ತರನೇ ನಿಮಗೆ you want to create a bucket MB. MB will come. You want to remove bucket RB. You want to list it what is inside the bucket LS. Understanding my point, sir? Let's try, sir. Now, first let's create a. You already done with the creating bucket. If you're not done, let's try once again. No, this way. Last and only 1 second. One sec. Last command, this command is same. Environment is different. 1 second, sir. Last what command AWS? Any doubt? Last command AWS S3 MB ಕೊಡ್ತಲ್ಲ. That we done in the AWS environment only. That we done because of IAM role. Now I connect on laptop in that. In laptop command prompt in the connect locally. Previously what I done that was in AWS environment only. We connect to AWS EC2 ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಡಾಟಾ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಇವಾಗ ನಾವು ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದು ಲೋಕಲ್ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಇಂದ. ಲೋಕಲ್ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಗೆ AWS ಏನಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. CLI ಮಾತ್ರ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. Correct? For me it will work because already configured. Because you people are not done. First you need to configure our credential. First I need to configure from local account to identify AWS. I need to configure the credential. Correct? How to configure credential? We'll see first. Then we go to execute. Correct, sir? Illu ನೀವು AWS S3 LS ಕೊಡಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ. You will get unable to locate credential. AWS S3 LS ಕೊಡಿ ಸರ್. AWS S3 LS ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಏನು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸರ್. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಇದೇ ಎರರ್ ಬಂತು ನಮ್ಗೆ EC2 ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಅವಾಗ EC2 ರೋಲ್ ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರೋಲ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಬರೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. EC2 ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರೋದು AWS ಎನ್ವೈರನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರೋಲ್ ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. Here we need to configure credential. How to configure credential? The first we'll discuss. Correct? Here we can't configure the username and password. Please observe. Here we are going to configure credential not by using username and password. We have two ID, access ID, secret access key. That we're going to generate first, then we're going to do. I'm going to do both the things. Please observe, keep your mind. Again, you're going to do. Clear, sir? No. Don't do now. Please observe. I'll give the time for you guys. 1 second. Don't do now, sir. Observe ಮಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Let me take any one of the. You no need to do this thing. Why I'm doing, I'll tell you. I'm taking one user called HU user. And policy, yeah. Don't do this thing. I want to show you a few things. So when you're watching a recording, you'll get one proof for you. Okay. Easy to full access. Not delay. 1 second. This is a user called HU. I want to configure this HU user to on my laptop command line. But we can't configure by using username and password. At the time, we need to click on security credential. I'm getting an option called as a create access key. You no need to do this thing, sir. Please, sir. I'm doing as a new this user, normal user also, root user also. As a root user, everybody going to try. Since I want to show the difference, I'm trying with the both. I'm going to clear the create access key. Command line interface. I understand. Next, any name, test I'll give. Create access key. You'll notice sir, access key bantu, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು secret access key bantu. These are two important things if you want to work AWS via command line. Command line ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬರೀ command ಅಂತ ಅಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, Python ಇಂದ AWS access ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ you should configure these two keys. When you want to configure, when you want to use Python via AWS. Sorry, when you want to use AWS via Python. Correct? At that time also these two keys are mandatory. Correct, sir? Now I'm going to configure. First I'm going to do, later I'm going to do, please. AWS configure is the command to do it. Don't do now, please. Don't do, sir. If you do any mistake, it's very difficult to again you have to reinstall sometime. Please don't touch anything. When I'm going to tell, at that time you do, please. Correct? Access key. None already configured, but I'm going to configure new ID now. Access ID. Done. Then secret access key daily. Done. Paste. Default region I will take Mumbai only. We'll take Mumbai only. AP South -1. Yes, sir. Output none. JSON also you can give, but I don't want anything. It is none. Configure ಆಯ್ತಿವಾಗ. Yes or no? ನನ್ಗೆ ಇವಾಗ HU ಯೂಸರ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್. ಏನ್ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಇದೆ ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇ? EC2 ಮಾತ್ರ ಇದೆ. ಅದೇ ಇವಾಗ AWS S3 LS ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ನನಗೆ ಎರರ್ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಡಿನೈಡ್ ಅದು ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಡಿನೈಡ್ ಅಂತ. ಬಂತಾ? Yes or no? Got sir. EC2 full ಆಗ್ತದೆ. EC2 ಒಂದು ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. EC2 there's a option called describe _ instance ಅಂತ. ಇದು ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇವಾಗ. ಬಂತಾ? Yes or no? What the permission given for the user, same permission applicable for command line also. There is no separate permission for command line GUI. Permission is same. Clear? Yes or no? Now I'm going to configure for root user because I want to test lot of things, right? I don't want to do for the normal user. Normal user per difference ತೋರಿಸ್ತೇ ನಿಮಗೆ. ನಾನು ತಿರ್ಗಾ root user ಗೆ we going to configure the credential. We going to configure again. We going to try everything. Clear, sir? Yes or no? Yes. No? You are in the root account. Everyone being a root account. Top section, sir. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, your name. Click on there. You'll getting an option called security credentials. ಹೌದಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ? Yes or no? Mr. Nandan Kumar. Getting, sir. Click on security credentials. Yes. Go to your name. Click on your name. Security credentials option ಬರುತ್ತಾ? Drag down. You're getting an option called access key. You're getting an option called as an access key. Yes or no? Click on create access key. Click on the create access key. You're getting a prompt also. Root user access key are not recommended. Yes, it is not recommended, but we are doing since we need to test it. Clear, sir? Click on I understand. Click on that one. Click on create access key. Banta? If you want to download the result, you can download options of it. Is there? With the download option, sir. Down. If you want to download, you can download Excel sheet also, but I don't want. I will do directly. If you want to download, you can. It will be safety for you when you want to practice. You know. Again, no need to create access key. Understood, sir? Correct. Now we'll configure. Everyone going to configure. Please don't discuss with your friends right now, please, sir. Please concentrate on yourself, laptop first. No, I'm going to come to each person after this. People are sure can ask. Now I'm going to execute the command now. Command prompt only AWS configure. Type the command AWS configure. Take the command AWS configure. Now access key ID is there. Access key ID na copy paste ಮಾಡಿ. Secret access key ಇದೆ. ಅದು copy paste ಮಾಡಿ. ಹೌದಾ? Yes or no? Default region ಅಂತ ಇದೆ sir. Default region you can give AP-south-1. Please observe correctly and do. Default region name AP-south-1 you should give. Default output ಏನು ಕೊಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಡಿ, just give enter. Everybody should do. Fine. AP-south-1. Default region AP-south-1 you should give. Even if you getting none in the bracket, no problem. AP-south-1. Default output don't need to give anything, just give enter. Done, sir. All done. Now try to do AWS S3 LS. It should work. Now try AWS S3 LS. It should work, sir. AWS S3 LS working, sir. AWS S3 LS working? Yes or no? Now we displaying the bucket list from our local account. Last time ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು AWS region ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ವಿ. AWS already AWS environment we attach because of role it worked. Please observe here on second. So don't discuss it yourself, please. Last AWS S3 it is LS it worked because of role. Because of role. This time I configured my account. I configure my account from local to AWS. Understanding, sir? We have issue now. What is it? Okay. Come back, sir. Now we try everything. Now try everything. Please observe. Now we're going to please observe. Now we're going to create a bucket, list the bucket, remove the file, upload a file, move the file. Everything we're going to try. Let's do one by one. Clear? AWS S3 MB. MB for make bucket. S3 : // any bucket name you can hear, no capital letter, small letter. Everybody should do, sir. AWS S3 MB. Doing, sir. Do it for me. Please. Done? Yes, sir. Now I want to check the bucket is existing or not from command line. S3 LS ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತೆ. Since I have more number of bucket, I can give AWS S3 LS. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 second. If you want to see what's inside the bucket, bucket create ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. LS ಬರುತ್ತೆ sir. Yeah, it will be coming automatically because I have a lot of buckets. It is listing more for me. November 21, where is that? November 21. Ilidya? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bucket is there. Now, I want to check this also. Since I'm using Linux terminal. Since I'm using Linux, you are not using Linux terminal. You are in Windows. My base laptop itself Linux. So what I can do, I can grab a bucket name here. So it lists that one. You no need to do. You can't do. There's no grep command in Windows. For me, it will come. For you people, can't come. Okay, don't worry about it. Now, I want to list the what's inside bucket. Bucket only empty, we know. But I want to see what inside. AWS S3 LS ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಏನೇ bucket ಇದೆ ಅಂತ bucket ಒಳಗಡೆ ಏನಿದೆ ನೋಡಕ್ಕೆ. November 21, what is the bucket name? November 21, Jai Santosh. Number 21, Jai Santosh. To see what is inside bucket, but nothing is there. It's going to provide it. How to verify what's inside the bucket? How many files and folders are there? Since we don't have anything, it's not going to show anything. Next, we're going to create one file. We're going to upload that file to bucket. Yes or no? For Windows people, Windows means for you people, little bit difficult. Because you need to go to C drive. You need to create a file there. Again, we need to give complete path. We need to be in that path. Everything we should do. But for me, it's very much easy. I can create a file and directly do. I'm going to help you out. You should little bit understand and do it. I'm going to show for one person. I'll check for his laptop and go with Windows here. Your Windows, madam. Please observe now. I'm going to create a new file. I'm going to please. Upload create upload ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಲ್ಲ sir. ಅದೇ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. Correct? I'm going to create a file. But let me do. Later we can do. Cat. I'm going to create one file called as a Chandrasekhar. I'm going to upload this file to S3 bucket. Please observe sir, don't do. This local agide ನನ್ನ laptop ಅಲ್ಲಿ. This file available locally. I'm going to upload to S3 bucket. AWS S3 CP is the option. Copy. Okay. Chandra.file is the source file. Where I need to copy? Bucket. S3 November 21. Jai Santosh. I'm going to upload this file to this bucket. Upload aito. Uploaded to verify it. I don't want to go manually and check it, sir. I want to verify from here. For me, it's very easy. Windows, I feel difficult for me. For me, Windows is difficult. Clear, sir? Now, what you going to do? You're going to go first, take me any one of laptop. You can do. I tell you, go to your C drive or D drive. Your C drive, sir. C drive, with you. There. D drive maybe there, not there, but D drive will be there. I tell you. Okay, under C drive, go to this PC, C drive. After going to C drive, there will be one folder called by your name. Yes or no? Yes or confirm sir, please. Yes. Yes sir. Go to C drive, there will be a folder called your name. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. Go to this PC, double click the C drive. There will be a folder by your name or not? Ilva? Users is not. In users we have our name. One second, sir. Go to C drive, create a folder. create one folder as a AWS test. Go to C drive, create one folder name as a AWS test. Right click new folder. Go to C drive, create one folder as a AWS test. Sir, a folder double click money. Folder double click money, sir. Create one file. Create one dummy file, put some content. Create a file by your name. Your name or whatever. Create a notepad file, sir. Create a notepad file, put some content. Test. Bari test ಅಂತ ಕೊಡಿ test.txt ಅಂತ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. Please. Give any name. Don't give .txt. It is automated .txt. Click on file.
Text file.
Yes, sir. Video file you can create, sir. Yes, sir. Come back, sir. Can I create ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಾ? Who has created a file? Can you create, sir? Super. Now, sir. Now. Please observe. Now. Go to your command prompt. Go to your command prompt, sir. cd c backward slash code. I'll type the command in notepad. Please type it. cd c colon. This command code command prompt. cd c colon backward slash. Command prompt ಕೊಡಬೇಕಿದು.
Yes.
ಆಯ್ತಾ? C drive base ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೀರಾ ನಾನು. dir ಅಂತ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಡಿ. dir is nothing but ls command in Linux. dir command is same as ls command in Linux. What is the dir? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes sir.
Yes.
What happened? Doing or not, sir? Anybody have issue? Please let me know, sir. You haven't done this command?
Yes.
Correct. After that, do the command dir. dir. Aita?
Yes.
Okay. Here you are able to see the folder called AWS test what you created. How the? If not created, it won't show. If not created, it won't show. No means it's there in document. Come back here. Now cd AWS test. cd AWS test. cd AWS test. cd space folder name what you created. cd space folder name. ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಾ? Done, sir. Now you do dir. You will be able to see the file what you created. Now you do dir, sir. cd folder name, then dir. Who are done this all steps and different. Super. Come back, sir. Folder name. You need to enter what folder AWS has created, right? That folder. Come back, sir. You're not create. I'll come. I'll come. Okay. 1 second. Done, sir. Done. Everyone done, sir. Okay. Now we are after the cd folder name. Again I done dir. It will list out the file what I created. It will list the file what I created, sir. Now please don't discuss now. I'll come to the place people have issue. Don't discuss. Don't help your friends now. Please come back here. Now we're going to copy same command. Now we're going to same command. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು AWS same command. File name ಕೊಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. File name ಇಲ್ಲಿ bucket name. Do it now. Now I should format. network folder. Right now, madam. Okay, AWS S3 LS. If you want to verify it been uploaded or not, same command. Verify ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಸರ್ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಇಂದಾನೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಿದು. Go to the hands up. It is not TXT file. Sir, 1 second, Windows people. If you give us the 1 second, sir. 1 second. If you give on Windows people, sir. Windows guys who are doing, if you have file name like November 21, you need to give .txt here. For Windows people, you should get a mention .txt. Linux, there is no extension. Done. Done. What issue? I thought, madam, then okay. All uploaded can return, sir. Observe the now. Done? All done, sir. Observe now. Going to sit from tomorrow on 10:20. If you're going back, I'll reserve a seat for you. Yes. You are not coming friend only. Don't speak with him. Ajay and Nandan. He'll spoil completely. Talking. Observe now. Observe now. Now we create a file. We upload a file to S3 bucket. We listed out also. Let drive it. Copy command ಮಾಡುವಾಗ local ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, remote ಆಗು copy ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Now we'll try with the move. We'll create a new file. We'll try to use the from local. We're going to move, cut and paste. Cut and paste. Then we'll try multiple of. Clear, sir? Let's create a new file. Let me do first. Afterwards you can do. Let me do, sir. gt.text I'll create. You'll notice, sir. Please observe. I'm going to use the same option. Instead of copy, I'll use the move command. Move gt.txt to this bucket. When I'm moving this, it got uploaded there, but it got removed from local. To verify LSFNLT local LSFNLT local check. Not exist. But it present in remote. S3 LS ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ gt.text ಬಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ. You create. No, no need to come and tell you anything. You can create a file and move. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಸರ್? Getting? Clear? Getting, madam? Checking locally, it got remote. It got cut and paste. AWS S3 MB file name, S3 column bucket name. It moved from local to bucket. So it is data file in the Windows, sir. Right click file. Okay, observe the now. All done. Move command option done. Now let's try with the deleting a file inside the bucket. What are these all the options we done manually, sir? Now we are trying the command line. More the command line you are going to do, that much powerful your career will be. GI not going to work for longer term. Please. First 2 to 3 years, 4 years, okay. Now, observe now. Now I'm going to delete a file from the bucket. AWS S3 RM. S3 colon November 21 Jai Santosh / bucket file name on the gt.txt delete ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನನಗೆ. I want to delete a file name gt.txt. Read ಆಯ್ತಾ? Delete the file from the bucket. Delete the file from the bucket. Delete the file from the bucket, sir. Done? Yes, sir. Done? What, sir? Then you are using wrong comment. AWS S3 RM S3 colon / bucket name / file name. On that. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ? Done, sir. How to delete a file from the bucket? Now we're going to discuss about how to upload the folder. Let's discuss about how to upload the folder to the bucket. Then we'll discuss how to remove the bucket itself. How to remove the bucket. Now let's create one folder. Folder you need to do from Windows. Right click, new folder. Don't try it. MKDR will work actually in Windows also, but try with the right click only. Okay. Someone trying the cat command and all in command prompt. Not only you, sir. Lot of people. MKDR. I'm creating one folder and I'm creating a multiple files inside the folder. Create one folder. Right click, new folder. Inside that, at least create 1 or 2 files. Create one folder. Good. MKDR work actually in Windows only. MKDR work in Windows. Create a folder. Windows folder. Right click. Create a Windows. Oh, there only. Okay, under AWS text, you create one folder. No, we are right click new folder, five folder. Inside folder, create a 1.25. Any file location. Create a folder. Inside the folder, create a 1.25. Done. Right click new folder. MKTR also will work in Windows. You are in Windows. MKTR work in Windows also. Oh, I got one. MKTR work in Windows also. Create a folder. Observe. Now, how to please observe how to upload a folder. We'll see how to upload a folder. When you copying a folder, sir, we using which option in Linux? -R for recursive. Here also thing AWS CP FRDIR S3 : bucket name November 21 Jai Santosh -recursive. One second, don't do. 1 second, sir. We need to I miss one option. Please, sir, here. // we need to mention folder name also. It should create automatically. I want to copy, observe. FRDIR, I need to mention. Bucket name / of folder name. It's going to work. -CP S3 I missed. Sorry. Uploaded. We need to give S3. Yes, I missed S3. AWS S3 CP folder name, local folder name, S3 : bucket name, / of folder name, / of folder name, -- recursive. What to do? Please do it. Please, everyone should do. Everybody should do, sir, please. Here is S3 CP direct folder name, S3 : bucket name, / folder name. One second. Hold on. And you can. Got it? Yes or no? Correct? This is the way. Please observe. Please observe, please observe. If I give here, 1 second, sir. It's not compulsory. I need to give the same folder name. I'm giving different folder name now. I'm giving different folder name. Different folder name also going to work. It's not compulsory. You need to give the same folder name. See. 1 second, sir. Don't speak, sir, please. 1 second here. Observe here. Jashwant. Please. I am uploading this folder name by a different folder name also. It's not compulsory. We need to give the same folder name, but we should mention folder name. I want to copy this folder content into this folder. Copy command here, sir. Use ಮಾಡ್ತಾ copy the same folder name, copy the different folder name. Getting my point, sir? Now, how to delete the bucket? Last option we can use. To one sec. When you deleting bucket, you may be seen the manually when you deleting bucket, you have seen the option like bucket should be empty. You can't delete the bucket until you make it empty. Yes or no, sir? But here we can delete. We're going to use the option AWS S3 RB. S3 colon November 21 Jai Santosh -force. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ -force ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ it going to delete content also. ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯುಯಲ್ ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ bucket can't be deleted until the bucket contents are empty. If you have any file, you can't delete the bucket. This can be done. Correct? How to delete the bucket? All done, sir? Clear? Understood? Yes? No? Now we discuss about how to create a bucket, how to list the bucket, how to list the bucket content inside the bucket, how to upload a file, how to cut and copy, cut and paste, how to remove a file in the bucket, how to upload the bucket recursively, how to delete the bucket also. Yes, sir? Now, let's see about how to describe the EC2 instance. How to know the details of EC2 instance what we created. I want to actually done for bucket as it is for EC2 instance also. Let's see for 2 examples. AWS EC2 is the option. EC2 service. We create one server right today. Today at least we create one server at least. Everyone at least have to have one server. Correct? EC2, you want to know the option? Help kotaga. You're getting a lot of option here. Please observe. Lot of option here. Here is the options. 1 second. Keep focus here. Notice sir. These are the available commands. These are all the available commands which we can use. What we going manually that we can do from command line also. Correct? There will be an option called describe. I'll show here itself. For me, it will be helpful. Help describe. I'll do. You can't do. You can't do that, sir. ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ describe instance ಅಂತ option ಇದೆ ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. This will show all the EC2 instances in my region. AWS EC2, please observe. Describe -instances. ನೋಡಿ ಇದು AWS EC2 describe -instances. EC2 is the service name. Simple option here. AWS service name L to give the detail. S3 other S3, EC2 other EC2, VPC other VPC, EBS other EBS. Getting the options, sir. Getting the details. Observe, sir. Who all got the output, sir? At least everyone could have at least have one EC2. Correct? No delay. Observe here now. 1 second. 1 second, sir. Don't discuss, sir. Aman and 4 people, sir. Kindly tomorrow onward. Separately. All you 4 people. You 4. Please. Okay? Please. Easy to describe hyphen instances. Now I'll get in the details of all the EC2 instances. You will get the instance ID also here. No delay. You get in the instance ID also, sir, here. Correct, sir? To prove you, if you're not getting any output, that means you don't have any EC2 instance under that region. It's a region specific, not globally. You Mumbai create ಮಾಡಿ ನೀವು region ನ AWS ಕಾನ್ಫಿಗರ್ ಮಾಡಾಗ ಬೇರೆ region ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ output. Getting my point, sir? To prove you what the instance ID I'm getting here, I'm going to check from here also. Please come here. I'm going to copy paste the instance ID here. I'm going here. I'm going to search, sir. So confirmation for you guys that EC2 instance is available. Badidya? Not ile 8152D. 8152D. Clear, sir? Getting? Understanding, sir? Clear? What are the AWS EC2? Describe instances will show all the EC2 instances. Suppose you want to display only which are the running EC2 instances. We may stop running all, sir. I want to display only the running EC2 instances. I want to display only the running EC2 instance. For that also everything I prepared in the notes. Let me show that also better. It will be helpful for you guys. Command line. Yeah. Somewhere I would have added. Minori, sir. If you want to display only the EC2 instances which are running, name is equal to EC2 instance ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಎರಡೇ ರನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವ್ದು ರನ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. hyphen filter name is equal to instance state hyphen name value is equal to running. If you want to display only stopper, check value equals stopper. Everything I recorded in the notes also, sir. What are the things I done today? Everything we go into tomorrow. Yeah, S3 bucket. What are the things I discussed? Everything in the notes also. Everything in the notes also. I'm going to share the notes soon. For if you want to display for the EC2 instances with the running or stopper, you can try with this thing. If you want to try, you can try. Meanwhile, I'll also try. Name is hyphen filter option. No delay. 1 second, don't do. Hyphen filter option. Instance state hyphen name value is equal to running. How to know that options? No need to worry. I'm going to help you out. Kindly keep your mind here. Pipe help. Describe EC2 ಏನೇನು option ಇದೆ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು ನಮಗೆ. AWS EC2 help will show the what the option. Under that option, what the thing describe EC2 ಏನು option ಇದೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ. Again help. I'll give more comments. You can't use more. Linux command we can use more. I'll get the options here. Give me 1 minute. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ option ನಿಮಗೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್. Syntax ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. No need to very much. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್. These are the options. Describe EC2 instances. Filter is the options. Correct, sir. Under filter, what's the option you want to use? Here filter option will come. Nodi. Hyphen filter. Under filter, what is the option I can use? Availability zone I can give, block device I can give, and instance also I can give. You need to wait for some time, instance until instance comes. Now, see, instance ID, particular instance ID you want. Hyphen filter, instance ID is equal to instance ID. You want to get a particular instance ID. Next will come instance state hyphen code also will come. Instance state hyphen name also will come. Like that filter, what the thing you require that you can give. Just you need to refer this simple, no need to buy anything. AWS service name L. AWS service name EC2 ಕೊಟ್ಟೆ EC2 ಅಲ್ಲಿ discover EC2 instance ಒಂದು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಅಡ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ ತಿರ್ಗಾ ಅದ್ರ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ. Getting my point? Yes sir, no sir. Let me try for one sir. Hyphen filters double quotes you can give. Name is equal to instance hyphen state hyphen name and values is equal to running I'll give. Hyphen state hyphen it to specify. There will be syntax actually. Capital V, I think so, sir. I think so, capital V. Is a capital V?
So, comma.
One second, sir. We'll check. The syntax will be there. Comma is there. It will be comma, state comma, value. If you want to stop EC2 instances, now it will be running only. What are the things you're getting? It is running EC2. If you want to stop it, stop it. If you want both running and stop it, running comma stop it. Getting my point, sir? This is the way. Today we discuss only on S3 and EC2. Tomorrow I'm going to create a user. I'm going to attach a policy. I'm going to attach a policy for the user. I'm going to create a group. I'm going to add a user to the group. I'm going to attach a policy for the group. What are the manual thing what we done from first 2 weeks? Again, we're going to do some. Correct? We're going to set a password also for the user from command. Getting my point, sir? Understanding? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Tomorrow first. One second, sir. Tomorrow first 30 minutes we're going to do that part. Then we'll discuss about cross account. First we'll do AWS cross account policy. First we'll do AWS cross account S3 cross account policy. Then we can try with the creating a user. Correct, sir? I'll update the time. I'll update the time in another 30-40 minutes. I'll update the time. Clear, sir? Only for today, it's your batch is normally. Second batch, late. Clear, sir? I'll update times. You can meet tomorrow.